at you again, man, with another episode. It's my speaking podcast. This your boy Mike, aka Choke Yourself, aka Rich Pieces, aka I'm gonna let you know, Booby.
Hey man, this is your boy Black Manor. This is your boy Solomon Grundy Gant, YIR the Gant, Get Up My Face Gant, you know what I'm saying? Gorilla Gant, all that good stuff, man. Obsidian Black Gant, Space Ghost Gant, you know what I'm saying? Star Wars Gant, you know? All that good stuff, man. Santee, South Carolina finest, man. Holla at your boy.
Hey man, you gonna take up 5 minutes
every
week,
man.
man.
Gonna get to him, man. All the AKAs, man. Aliases, you know what I'm saying?
So because we're in a new spot, you gonna still act the same way?
Oh yeah, we're gonna still act the same way, man. Ain't nothing gonna change, man. Just the sound quality, just the look, but you still gonna get the same energy.
Well, before we get started, man, we gotta get to you. We might not always be right, we might not always be wrong.
But you're always gonna get our modest opinion what we're speaking on.
So on that note, man, we're gonna touch on the Olympics right now, 2024 Olympics. Still in progress, still going on. The latest that I have watched, because there's so much going on, you can't even really keep up because
so much, man.
Paris is 6 hours in front of us, so it's kind of like upsetting me because we can't watch it live to see what's happening. Like every time something happens on my phone, it's already coming up on my phone. Like Shakira Richardson won silver in the 100 meters. So it's like it's kind of like it's cheating you because you can't really especially if you work. We work 6-7 days a week. We can't sit home in the morning at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning and watch it because it's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock over there. So it's really not fair. But Shakira Richardson, like I say again, she won silver. The 4x4 mixed team, the young lady was from Charlotte. She's 19 years old. They won gold. So shout out to them. Simone Biles did her thing. She won the overall.
She won overall last
year. But on the floor, she came in silver. But overall, she won the overall in gymnastics, which she did. Ledecky, the young lady
Ledecky.
Yeah, for swimming, she got how many medals?
Man, she got about
8, 9. And listen,
she got more than that. She got total medals. She got at least about 14, 15 of them suckers.
This one?
This one right here, she got.
I'm talking about just 2024, not the whole total.
She got like 3 or 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna just give a shout out to the rugby, man. The USA rugby team, they didn't even expect them to actually
do anything.
If you watch that, the way that ended, when they put the ball, the scrimmage down there, and they grabbed the ball, and then they,
old girl crying,
man, she broke through the hole and ran like 85, 90 yards, and it wasn't sad. I can't remember who they was beating. But to see the young ladies trying to catch her and the tears coming, it wasn't funny.
It reminded me of, remember back in the days, your mama always tell you don't miss that school bus, you better catch that bus. And the bus driver look at you coming down the road and she shut the door.
Hey man, listen.
And pull off.
When I see them young ladies crying, man, I was like, bro.
That remind me, man, me crying, man.
My heart went out to them. I'm like, bro, I feel so sorry for them. They were running, man, trying to chase her, but they ended up getting the bronze medal out of that.
Hey man, that's one of the worst feelings ever, man. You see that school bus and the bus driver, he know you coming. He close.
Because you know what's gonna happen when you go home.
You know you better miss that bus.
You know you're either gonna get whooped when you go home, or you better go ask a neighbor, or you better run through the back of the mother house and go across to catch that bus. Because you in trouble if you do that, boy. I'm trying to tell you. So it was funny, but it wasn't funny for that country because I know they was like they could taste victory themselves, and for them to get beat that way, it was just bad, man. And like I say, so and the headline. Let me get to this before we even get to the headline.
What you gonna get to?
Man, this 3-on-3 men's tournament. I have to say this. Jimmy Fredette was on the team. Rick Barry's youngest son was on the team. I don't know why. That black dude and the other white dude. Listen, I could have got 4 guys in Charlotte from YMCA to go down and represent us better than that. I seen Poland just whooping us like it was no other tomorrow. So what I gotta really do,
find the criteria.
I gotta go in and dig into this to find out. You can't say because they can't add NBA players because Jimmy Fredette played in the NBA. And so you can't say that.
And you supposed to be saying the best of the best.
So you can't tell me that Ice Cube ain't got a big 3 down there. They could have went over there and handled that business.
Definitely.
Joe Johnson and them could have went over. They could have made a big 3 from Ice Cube leading. That was the worst of the worst. When I seen him get whooped, man, that black dude like he worked at Target somewhere, man, with that little J curl. I said, man, I don't know what the dude name. I said, hey, I'm looking at the back of his shirt like, who is this?
Where he was from? Man,
he might be from Iowa somewhere in the Midwest, South Dakota. They might have found him out there picking taters or something. Say, hey, you want to go? Cause man, listen.
He was sacking up taters.
Man, did you see him?
I didn't see it, man.
It was the worst.
I didn't see it.
And then I think the women in the 3-on-3, they end up winning bronze.
Bronze, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So now let's take it to the. Well,
and there's something I like watching, man. I'm watching the table tennis of the ping pong. It was a girl from India and a girl from what was it?
South Korea or no?
No, it was
China.
It wasn't Poland. It was I forgot who it was, man. Romania, India and Romania. Hey, man, they were going at it, bro. They were going at it. Let me know. Yeah, let me know what Olympic games that you never knew that was an Olympic game. Now to get ready to do breakdance.
What you mean? Now you lying?
Yeah, breakdance is supposed to be.
No, you lying.
Yeah,
you lying.
Yeah.
I know 2028 flag football is coming. I know that.
Breakdancing. You got everybody know that badminton game.
Tell me, they sitting
there. You seen that?
I watch. Yeah, I watch.
Yeah, they had they must have took about 5 or 10 minutes before they get that first. I mean, they were.
But listen, I was watching fencing. No, was it fencing?
Yeah,
Yes, I was watching. Listen, man, I'm watching archery. Man, I didn't know they had guns. You shoot. Listen.
They got the air gun, the air
rifle. Listen, man, when I say they got every event covered.
Any type of sport you want. You think they got axe throwing? Think they got axe throwing in there?
I think they might have a farting contest soon. I think whatever country gonna come up, you fart the longest. You hold in the state and you gotta go.
They might. I bet you they're gonna have what you call the game?
Pickleball.
They got something like that too. It's called. It was a tennis game, but it was in the sand, beach tennis. But they were using a damn little pickleball thing.
Well, I mean, like I say, so by the time 2028 give, they pushing for the baseball to get in there, which I don't know if that's going to work, but they trying to get baseball in there. Flag football coming 2028. So when they go to Los Angeles, it's going to be a whole lot of looks. But I'm just, I was floored because they're going to show you how big this world is. You got so many different countries, nationalities, people coming together, and so many athletes in different countries that's trying their hardest at training. And that's what's the hardest part about it. You can train for 4 years and Noah Lyles. Yep. He won the 100, but it wasn't close. It was photo finish. But his main strongest event, I know, is the 200. So, but he did win gold, so I can give him that much. But like I said, I wanted to give a shout out to him. In the 200 women, we got, I don't know, now as we recording this now, I don't know if they done, but we have like Gabby Thomas. I don't know, Shakira Richardson ran 200.
I think she was.
It's like almost maybe 4 or 5 women gonna be in that final just from the USA alone. So it's a stack. That's right. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm so thrown off by the times. We don't know why we sitting doing this now. That they already done ran it, and I just ain't seen it yet. I don't know, but
you got a stack deck on that.
But like I say, that's gonna be interesting. But let's go ahead and get to the nuts and bolts of it. Most people are watching the USA basketball team. They destroyed Brazil today in the quarterfinals. So now they move on to play Serbia, which is Nikola Jokic's team. They were down 24 by Australians, and they came back, led by Nikola Jokic. And even if the USA team wins, I got something I want to add. I want to ask, but
go ahead. If you want to ask that question,
I want to ask a question. If the USA team does win, because I got a bet, because I took the field. I'm gonna be honest. I took the field. I'm not gonna lie, because I was thinking B gonna probably. I'm just saying B can get hurt. Andy Davis can get hurt. KD was hurt going into it.
Both could get nicked.
Everybody can get nicked. Anybody can step on a foot or something. Like LeBron got hit in the eye today, and I read he got hurt in the third quarter. Anything can happen to the major players, and you can lose in the goal. But they still have to play in the quarterfinals. Still ain't won it yet. But I'm not going against my Americans. I'm not doing it.
You won't do that.
But
You definitely won't do that, man.
But the thing is, what I'm trying to get out of this is, even though we always go back to the Jordan era when they Dream Team and Mike and Bird and Magic and all them, is there a scenario now if you got a starting 5? And I talked to my partner earlier about this. The world against the U.S. If they had to play a best of 7, I can give you my starting 5 in the world right now. I can give you my 5.
Who would it be?
Me, it'd be Nikola Jokic at center. It'd be Giannis at power forward. Luka at the small forward. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at 2. And I just throw Jamal Murray at 1. Now, if I want to get funky, I can always bring Wembanyama off of the bench. Wembanyama can be back there. You got so many international players that's grinding, getting better, and want to be something. So I pose that question to anybody out there watching this. If I gave you that 5 from the world, give me 5 players in the United States right now. If you had the best of 7, who could beat that best? That 5 I just gave you. Who could beat that world team? Could you give me 5?
Yeah, I can give you 5, but would it beat them?
I mean, could you give me 5?
I give you 5.
Who will be your center?
My center, I'll go ahead and just go with Embiid. Even though he be hurt, I would definitely go with Embiid.
So that's the best you got is USA center.
Yeah, definitely have to do Embiid because you gotta have big body for Jokic. So
okay, who your power forward gonna be?
Power forward.
You going KD?
I would go KD.
And then Bron gonna be your small forward?
I'll get Bron on small forward.
Who your backcourt?
Man, my backcourt, you know who I go for my backcourt?
Who?
I would go with Ant, and then I would actually go with what's the man from either Fox from the Sacramento, because you need some speed. They definitely need some speed. Fox or either but you said SGA gonna be. I would definitely.
No, SGA from Canada.
Yeah, definitely he could be Canada. I would definitely go with Fox because you need some speed to go with.
So
SGA.
you telling me you're not gonna take Curry?
I want to take Curry.
And that's gonna be your 5. So it's gonna be De'Aaron Fox, Ant-Man, LeBron, KD, and Embiid. Yeah, and you think that 5 can beat the 5 I just told you?
I'm just saying, yeah. I don't say it will be. You tell me to give you 5. That's
yeah. I'm just saying. But you think in the best of 7, what you think? What you think would happen?
Anything could happen. Like you said, it could be anybody could get injured, but I don't know, bro. That's a toss up, right?
The world, they coming. If they ain't coming, they here.
But that's what I've been saying.
They here.
That's the thing we be talking about all the time when we be debating about the dream team versus this team right here. We were like the dream team playing against guys that hell, they probably was on the park bench somewhere. Those guys wasn't nowhere near how the dream.
But y'all are missing the biggest criteria about that. The dream team, when they stepped on the court, you feared them.
Everybody loved them.
You feared them. You don't fear nobody on this team no more.
So that's what I'm saying.
The U.S. players are not feared anymore.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why the dream team had the upper advantage because everybody loved them.
Not because they loved.
Yeah, everybody. But everybody wanted the autographs. These guys were playing with them and then getting their autographs after.
They're the best players in the world.
True.
But see, you missing what I'm saying.
But who they were playing?
The players of the world now are better than the USA players.
The players of the world now were better than them players back then. Those guys back then were like somebody that they got.
But just like you just said just now, the 5 that you said, the world I just gave you the 5 world. Yeah. I can name 5 players back then will stomp them.
Who? A world player?
Yes.
International name?
Yes. Magic.
No, you said international.
No. No, I'm talking about. You saying the USA players nowadays will struggle to beat the 5 I gave you. I can give you 5 back then will dominate this 5.
Oh, really? Okay,
yes.
Give it to me.
Magic.
Do tell. Pray tell.
Magic.
Who he dominate?
He point guard.
So who he going? Who you say your 5 was? Jokic.
Yeah. So you got SGA and Jamal Murray in the backcourt. I got Mike and Magic in the backcourt. What they gonna do with them two? And then at center, you know Olajuwon was playing for the U.S. So I got
had him on the team. We talking about the team that you picked. Let's go with
No, I'm talking about for the U.S. I'm talking about the U.S. teams can beat the team that I just said. So I would take Olajuwon to match up with Jokic from back then.
But you got Olajuwon to match up with Jokic. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Then my forwards, hey, I can go. Let me see who was the forwards back then. If you want to be big, you can say Pippen. And you can say Malone, or you can say Pippen and Barkley.
So you said Pippen
gonna lock up Luka. He gonna lock Luka Biles.
That's why I tell you should have put Wemby. Wemby should be coming off the bench. I'll put Wemby and Jokic on there.
What Wemby gonna do with Olajuwon? Olajuwon gonna eat him.
Why